On New Year's Eve, the police initiate a traffic stop for what they believe is a DUI, and they end up pulling over this man, Jacob Johnson. When the police gets to the car window, he sees that there is a body with significant trauma sitting in the back seat. Obviously, the police take him out of the vehicle, start to question him, and he really didn't say much. He did say, they got into a fight, that they had recently broken up, and there were issues. The police obviously arrest him and takes him to jail. They then identify the victim as Summer Rodney. She had significant trauma to her body, and then he just threw her in the back seat. And if he hadn't got caught, if he hadn't got pulled over, what was he going to go do with her? Yet another life taken by domestic violence. And what's so upsetting is he should have already been in jail or in prison. Not only does he have a long rap sheet, but he has an ex-wife. They share 2 children together, and she has been fighting for her children. And the court systems, they don't seem to care. She has spent so much money trying to protect her children, which obviously she was right. Clearly, she was right that her children needed to be away from this man. And yet there was a judge who sat there saying, nope, sorry, we're not going to do that. I'm waiting to find out who this judge is because I really feel like we should talk about them more. A neighbor also said that his son was outside and Jacob basically put him in a headlock and dragged him across the grounds. The police were called. Nothing was done, allegedly. He clearly was a danger to people. At minimum, he should have been put in some sort of mental health place or a substance rehab, something. He should not have been allowed to be out. And now an innocent woman, Summer, who was so loved. So many people have wonderful things to say about her. The children of Jacob loved her. She was good to them. And now she's just another statistic of domestic violence deaths. That's it. She's another number because it continues to happen. And judges in our court system, they play a huge role when these things happen. This man will never see outside of a cell ever again, and that's exactly where he belongs. His children have lost their father in such a horrific way because he may be alive, but their relationship with him is never going to be the same. At the end of the day, they're just kids. They don't understand the same that we do. The family of the children have made this GoFundMe to help the mother with the cost of recouping all the money that she spent over the last 6 months fighting for her children, but also to be there with her kids. This is devastating to all 3 families. The family of the children, the family of Jacob's, because they've lost him too, and Summers. It's just unbelievably tragic that she had to die this way.